Happy Wacky Wednesday, fish keepers. I don't like that. I really don't. I think that is rubbish. Should we just stick with Up the Wires Wednesday? I think that is a way better option despite having to trick this backwards for you to see what it is. Anyway, we are about 10 minutes away from the 3D Talk Aquariums podcast. Get amongst it. It's on YouTube. And it's on Facebook and all the other good places. So we'll get into that. Once we've done that, we will work out what we're doing. Yeah, I think that's about all I've got right now. Brain just shut down for a split second then. Need some more coffee. Hopefully we'll get the Wi-Fi extender sorted before we go in, but unlikely. Definitely on the cards. And then, yeah, we'll sit down and we'll chat some fish for the rest of the day. Well, that was a thing. Don't think it was a good thing. It was definitely a thing. I'm beginning to run out of ways to explain the podcast. Feels like it's getting worse and worse and worse as the episodes go by. That was episode 77. It just feels like we've lost our way. And it's almost a bit of a dumpster fire / train wreck. So if you're in for that kind of thing, check it out. 3D Talk Aquariums podcast. So yeah, that way. Available on YouTube and Spotify. Yeah, well, on with the day, I suppose. At some point today, we should have a box, or maybe 2 boxes of plants sitting at the doorstep. They're not here right now. Once they arrive, we will be on plant packing duty. But until then, we've got some other stuff to do. One of you lovely viewers said that I can find the password for all of this stuff on my telephone, my Android, which is what I've got. So, we'll be doing that. Hopefully I can find the password. If we can find the password, we can get the Wi-Fi extending, and hopefully we don't have any streaming issues. So that's on my agenda today as well. I've also decided to have a little bit of a free-for-all with some of the stuff we got here as part of the closing down stuff on Saturday. So this pile of stuff here that I've got, and this stuff and other bits of space, all the bunch of random aquarium stuff I'm going to put in one little spot, and I'll have a very brief tidy up just so it's a little bit tidy in here, nothing too drastic. And I'll let people come in on Saturday and say, hey, pick through what you want, make it as an offer, see how you go, just so I can get rid of it. I like the idea of that as opposed to setting it all out. So we've got all the other stuff in the shop at the moment as well. The I've got the internal filters and shit like that sitting there for $5. So it might be a case of that. I want this and this. I'll give you $10 for it. Job done, all yours type of scenario. Got a whole bunch of tanks, that kind of stuff, just to try and clear out a bit of stuff before we move out. I just dominated my walk. 10.5 minutes a kilometre. Just took 2 minutes off 4.88 kilometres from last week. I'm destroyed and I'm not breathing. Yeah, sit down, have a coffee, plants have arrived, lower the blood, increase the oxygen, sit on this glow for a bit, then pack some orders. I am fizzing at that. That is awesome. Through the magic of television, we don't have any lights on. We've got lights on here. No lights on there. We put some new fish in yesterday, as we can see. Oh, what do you know? He's dug his own cave. Maybe 2 of them have. Anyway, bought some of the fish in yesterday, so we'll be on alert. Have to check all them when all the lights come on. And then we'll continue bringing some more fish out to the back, into the front throughout the day. Yes, we will. When I say we, I clearly mean me. These flowers seem to have died off a little bit, but these ones are looking spectacular. So cool. So soon we're going to get some little flowers, little plantlets coming out from these, which is fun, and I hope you're enjoying watching this do its thing. I certainly am. Okay, got my breath back, got my coffee in my hand. Stupid left-handers. Let's sort this extender out, eh? Hold the line callers. This may take a while. Fingers crossed not, because I've got a lot of plants to pack, but I've got to get this done first. This is quite important. Let's get this done. I was really close to tooting my own horn. Toot toot. I can get it, the extendy thing, to pick up on my laptop and my phone, but not, and connect, but not give me an internet. I don't give a shit if it doesn't work on the phone. It's about the laptop for the live stream stuff. And just then it said connected and internet, and then I moved it because I want to get it closer to where we do the recordings. And I replugged it in and I followed the instructions, and now it is connected but not giving me freaking internet. I'm close. I'm very, very close. Hopefully I get there soon. Wonder what those little sturbies are plotting there. Wonder how close we can get before the scarper. About this close. Maybe closer? Relatively close. Some of the goodies, standard stuff, bit of prime, some Flourish Advance, root tabs, and some Puritan. Just small stock numbers, just keep us ticking away for the time being. And another one bites the dust. When I say another one, it is the first one. It's gone. Now it is becoming actual factual real. But no pity party. Let's get this done. Let's do this. Gonna stick on some Mariah and some Christmas music, and I'm gonna boogie or woogie oogie for an hour or so. Before I get too far too emotional, time for the algorithm engages, where I ask you a question. You like the video. Good work there, liking the video. Nice little click button. The question I ask you helps the YouTube algorithm pick up these videos, which in turn helps them pick up the Fanatics Friday Coffee Date, which in turn gets more people seeing that, and that's a good time because it is a heck of a good resource. If you're into fish keeping, which I know you are, because you're here, you will love the Fanatics Friday Coffee Date. So we get people from around the world of all sorts of interests in the aquarium hobby, sitting together, talking about fish. Right, today's algorithm engager is a nice simple one. What is your favourite board game? For me, it's got to be Monops. How good is Monopoly? 100% the best way to kill 4 hours and probably ruin your relationship. But that's okay. Better than Billy Mavericks, I guess. And that's a New Zealand joke if you are not from New Zealand. Anyway, let me know what your favourite board game is. Like the video. Thanks for being freaking awesome. You guys are bloody legends. Love you long time. Let's get some Mariah on the radio machine. Let's pack some orders. Orders all packed up. Thank you everybody who shopped with us. Greatly appreciated it. As always, without you, we wouldn't be here enjoying what we have done for the last couple of years. So thank you very much. Still waiting for the confirmation of one customer. We might be able to get another box of fish out today. Just waiting for some confirmation. If not, they'll have to go next week because it's going to the North Island. Right, let me continue chipping on with what I'm chipping on with. Just for shits and gigs, the accountants have told me to do some things too. So, we'll add this to my list of things to do. It looks like on the dates, I've got just over a week to do it. So, I'm going to work out all of this stuff. So that should be fun for the next week or so. Yay! Okie dokie, and a turkey. Because 1, 2, 3 shelves are all basically but empty. I'm going to put everything on the shelf from 1, 2, 3 tomorrow, and literally just say offers. For everyone that wants to come in on, oh actually probably as soon as it's out there it'll be fine, but for everyone that wants to come in on a Saturday and pick through everything. Might be able to grab yourself a bargain, other than stuff that obviously I've recently put up for sale, like this set of lights here, $100 for the pair. Pretty handy, they're actually a really good quality light system. But yes, so hopefully we get a few people come in on Saturday, grab some bits and pieces. I've got all sorts of random bits of canister filters and all sorts of stuff sitting at the back. So we'll load this 3 rack up here and we'll go from there. Also regarding not knowing what on earth I'm going to do to try and put all these tanks in my room, what I've decided to do is this. Chuck this bad 7 this weekend and then work from there. I know this is going in, I know that this is going in, but we won't have exacts until this is in the hole. And my brain works way better by seeing stuff where it needs to go than kind of work out stuff on pieces of paper. So we'll ram this in. We might need to spit on it to make it fit properly. Get it in, make it work, and then we'll do the maths and everything else. Whether that means that, or one of the other ones, or something completely different, that's what we're going to do. I'm set on that plan, this first. Which this means all this stuff has got to go out to the sales floor to get rid of it, basically, so it's out of the way. I've kind of just started in the last 10 minutes, got a few canisters, a couple more out the back. Whole bunch of random water moving type devices. Hang on back filters. This box will be half full once I get through this box, and then the rest out there. Canister filter bits, I reckon that we could probably at least make, what have we got there, 4? I reckon we'll make 2 complete canister filters with all the parts that I've got hanging around. More filters, plant stuff, random bits and pieces. There's still a lot of shit out the back I'm going to bring forward. So yeah, if you're local, come on in, make an offer, see how we go. Let's move this bus.